Jennifer Garner, welcome to the show.
Hi.
I'm so excited to have you.
I feel like we're oldies besties now.
I mean,
yeah.
Yes.
We spent the morning together. Are we allowed to say that?
We did.
But we did.
And not only did we spend the morning together, but you were kind enough to welcome me into your home.
You're always welcome in my home.
And you cooked for me.
Of course.
Incredible.
Anytime.
Speaking of, this morning we did the cooking show. I think we can tell everybody.
Yeah, we did a nap time cook club.
And I'm so excited about it because I'm genuinely taking that recipe on to my home to make sure that I can marinate my meat during nap time.
I want to know, does it actually work?
I'm going to send you a picture of my bowls.
Okay.
You'll see what we're talking about. You have to tune in to see it.
That's right.
Yes. That's called a tease. You're welcome. Right now, I'd love to start with my all-time favorite movie of yours.
Okay.
It's 13 going on 30.
Oh, thank you.
I just rewatched it the other day, and I have to tell you, it made me cry.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is this lovely ode to like young women.
Yeah.
And you captured like that young spirit when you were in your 30-year-old version of yourself. And it really, it spoke to my soul.
I love that movie so much. We had the best time making that movie. We all loved our director so much, who sadly died, Gary Winnick, of brain cancer. If not, we would all have worked with Gary 10 times by now. He was so wonderful. And he had this whole feeling of play on the set. And it was such a big deal for Judy. It was such a big deal for me. It was such a big deal for Mark. And the three of us got along so well with everyone.
It really felt like the entire cast just fit their roles perfectly. It was so, oh my gosh, it's so much fun to watch.
You know what's weird? I haven't watched it since the premiere in full. I've seen, like, there have been times where I've had to talk about a certain scene or something. And so I've gone back and watched that scene. And I don't know why I haven't sat down to watch the whole thing. But, yeah.
Have your kids watched it?
Well, they went through some tortured years where they were turning 13 and it was showing up at birthday parties a lot or sleepovers. And the parents thought, oh, this will be a fun thing. And my kids were, first of all, mortified. Mortified. And second of all, so upset to see me sad, so upset to see me being in love or and also it's just so cringe.
Yeah.
So I got a couple of calls from sleepovers like, I think I have a headache. And I'm like, sure, a headache? Yeah. You've never had a headache, but you need me to get you.
And I want to come home.
That's that.
Yeah. Do people still quote it to you? What's the most common quote that people quote to you?
I mean, I say 30, flirty, and thriving.
Sure.
3 or 4 times a week in videos to people, because if you're turning 30 or you're turning 13 and you run into me, well, I'm going to do a video for a friend of if somebody in your life is having one of those birthdays, I'm going to do that video.
See, my favorite quote is not that.
What is it?
That's because I have these incredible boobs to fill it out. I always thought that was like the most lovely reaction of just like, yeah, you know what you get between 13 and 30?
Boobs.
You can fill
they
out
were
this
very
dress.
small, actually.
Can I tell you something? I loved that moment because I was just like, maybe that means one day I will get boobs to fill out a dress. They never came. I'm still waiting. But it was like,
you've tried your best.
I've tried my best.
You're pumping.
I know.
You've been pregnant.
I gave my best chance.
Yeah.
Naturally to get some boobs and still we're waiting. I'm so patient. I'm still waiting. So we'll see. Where does the character of Jenna rank on your characters that you've played?
I mean, she's 1 or 2. She's right up there. Yeah. Yeah, because how magical. I just remember coming up with things in the moment and playing so much. There was so much joy in the creation of her and of that set in general. It changed my life because people cared. It was the first thing I ever did that people really cared about. But more than that, she gave me this sense of self and confidence because I had never I had such girl next door energy that I'd never had a swagger, and she made me have a swagger. And I think it's really important for young women to find, recognize, and know how to use their own swagger.
I love that. I have so many favorite scenes from the movie, but I think one people probably remember the most is you in the dress, the boobs dress. Could you still do the dance, first of all?
Yeah.
You remember the moves.
I've had to look at the moves. I could do it if I had 15
I'm not going to
minutes.
ask you because I'm not.
Bless you.
First of all, wouldn't put you on the spot like that.
There was a point in my life where everyone was like, I know what you can do when you get onto this talk show, do the Thriller dance, like for a very long time. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to. But then it does go away. And now it's been long enough that it's sweet again.
Yes.
But yeah, I could give you your basic.
Love it. Now, we had Caleb is a former guest and friend of the show, Caleb Heron, and his, not going to lie, was that he thinks that we should bring back flash mobs.
I love flash mobs. Did they go away?
I think for a little while they have. I'm going to use your word for you. I think they're a little cringe. I think they're cringe. I think most people would say they're cringe. And by people, I mean young people.
I think they are cringe for the youth.
Yes. The youths, if you will.
For the youths. But I tear up. I mean, somebody pulls out a tuba and I got a tear. I get a little sparkle behind my eyes and it's a tear.
I love that.
Love it. Don't even start with like their little
levels.
Levels. Little cherub kids up high.
Oh yeah.
Somebody has a violin.
Oof. Done. Yeah. I think we should probably bring it back.
I had a flash mob for me once.
Did you?
This is the kind of flash mob that I believe in. There were no cameras. Nobody's ever seen it.
Yes.
It was at a restaurant. I have a couple of friends that do things for my birthday. And I don't know. I think they try to rattle me, frankly. And so
did they
there
nail
we
it?
were having a lovely meal.
Yes.
And they pulled out a bad replica of that dress, the Thriller dress.
Sure.
Susie DeSanto was the costume designer. We've been friends and colleagues for 20 some years since then. And so there are a lot of bad mock-ups. They told me to put it on over what I was wearing. And they were like, we just want to see. And I didn't think anything of it. And then
first mistake.
Somebody started playing. I don't even remember if it was Thriller or if it was something else. Anyway, somebody started playing music and suddenly everyone in the restaurant slowly got up and started dancing. And they all knew what they were doing. And I just was like, great. This is heaven. I will dance with you. No problem. So
that's amazing.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
And I love that there's no video evidence.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm into that. I do think that's a hot take that maybe we should bring back flash mobs, but we shouldn't just do it for clicks. We should do it for the joy that you feel in your heart being involved. How about that?
Yeah. I have a not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that whenever there's like a singing telegram,
I love where this is going.
Goes on too long.
Absolutely.
Goes on too long. I think if somebody shows up to your house, give me a verse, a chorus, repeat the chorus. If there's a great bridge, toss it in there.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can I tell you where this spills over into a more, I would say, universal experience? Because I have never received a singing telegram, whatever you would call that. I have not yet. Feel free not to send me one. Not asking for one. But where this spills over, I just spoke to someone who recently got married and I gave them the tip of, have you talked to your DJ about making sure that you are not expected to dance the entire song?
Thank you.
Because similar thing, you get about halfway through and you're like,
how
now
many
we're just
verses
awkwardly slow
are
dancing
there
in front of
to
200
groovy
people.
kind of love? A lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's important. That's very important.
This is important, and this is a way that we're helping educate the world.
Yes. Don't stick around for longer than you need to in an awkward situation.
Yeah. If there's music involved,
cut it short.
Cut it short.
Pick the hot spot
and get out.
I love this.
Nobody knows. Unless you're from West Virginia, you don't know all of Take Me Home Country Roads.
Do you know what's funny? They played that as the last song at my wedding.
It's a great song.
I have no idea why.
Because you're a lucky woman.
Is that why?
Yeah.
I looked at my husband and I said, did you request this? And he said, nope. And I said, okay. And then we just...
I bet everyone sang it.
Everyone sang it.
You are welcome. My state says you are blessed. We've blessed you.
Thank you for that. Luckily for us, 13 going on 30 super fans, you actually brought back the iconic dress for Halloween last year.
Yeah, I did.
We have the clip right here.
Oh, great. Oh, retinol. See,
those readers you were talking about.
This is the readers. I'm telling you, it's happening. This because your girl doesn't wear heels anymore,
ever.
If I can help it,
if it's a choice. Is that the actual dress?
No, that's the janky one. That's the one from the flash mob. Look at how we just connected the dots.
Look at us. Full circle. Did you expect this level of excitement from fans when you posted that?
Was there excitement?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, bless. Oh, that makes me happy.
The clip. The fact that you don't know this is crazy. The clip had 42 million views.
You're welcome, Neutrogena. Okay. All right, girl. Yeah. Good. Great.
Nailed it. That's so incredible.
Do you know, though, Mark and Judy and I have talked about doing a rewatch for charity or something. Do you think people, like, if we watched it live together?
1,000%.
Would people be into that?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Should we manifest it? We love manifesting things here. Okay.
Manifesting.
Let's do it. Got it. Perfect. We nailed it. Will a sequel ever happen? Or are we just going to let it be what it is?
People talked about that. They've taught, like, gosh, I was part of the invention of I was part of the development of a TV show of it at one point. I was going to be like the teacher or the mom next door kind of thing. They've talked about a remake, a sequel. I mean, I just think it's inevitable because that is what the world is. And it's such a great winning story, but it's hard to, how do you not just replicate it? And the wonderful thing about what Gary did is it still stands up on its own.
Very much.
But there is a musical. And there's a musical. It's had a couple of runs in Manchester. I believe it's going to London next. The music is really great. This amazing performer. She's back into Les Mis right now. Her name's Lucy Jones, and she played Jenna Rink, and she's incredible. And Andy Fickman directed it. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see it on Broadway someday. Would that be so cool? I would die.
That would be awesome.
I would die. I would make them put me in it for a night. I would be like, give me all the rehearsals. I will be in the back, but I'm doing this.
No, not in the back.
In the back.
No.
I'd be happier in the back.
Okay.
Can I please?
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay. She wants to be in the back. Don't put her in the front. Well, since we're talking about the possibility of bringing back one of your characters, you actually just did this with Elektra.
I know. Wasn't that cool?
I will tell you, the Marvel fan base is fun.
Intense. Yeah.
Intense is a good word.
Intense, insane. Yes.
Both applicable. Now, I'm sure you're sworn to secrecy, but as a non-professional journalist, I'm just going to ask it. And Meredith can tell me to stop. Should we be keeping our eyes peeled for more Elektra appearances in the future?
Should we manifest it?
Should we?
Ready, go.
Let's go. Okay. Elektra. There we go. Nailed it. Okay. Now, something I'm pretty certain you can tell me about.
Okay.
Is your Apple TV series The Last Thing He Told Me.
The Last Thing He Told Me.
Season 2 premiere is streaming now, and episode 2 comes out tomorrow, February 27th, when you're watching this. I told you this morning, I watched, if you have not watched season 1 yet, carve out some time, people. Because I started watching at about 8 p.m. and finished around 2:30 a.m. because I couldn't stop myself.
Sorry. I am sorry about that.
You shouldn't be.
You need sleep.
But I'll tell you what, I stayed up right until Finn, our 9-month-old, woke up for a feed.
Look at that.
It was actually,
it makes a lot of sense.
Math, it made sense scientifically. The show is amazing. The
so
cast is incredible. You were incredible.
Thank you.
You felt like a maternal hug. It just, I don't even know how to describe it. I was so excited about season 2, and I may or may not have seen 2 episodes so far.
I can't believe you're like the first person I've spoken to who has seen 2 episodes. So I'm kind of geeking out.
I will tell you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, we can bleep all of it. We're going to have to bleep it. King Brad, bleep this. When did you do that stunt?
Yes.
I was like, and like, now what?
Okay, you're soothing my little soul because I'm so nervous. It's so nerve-wracking.
Can I tell you, after season 1, I thought to myself, is season 2 going to be like this lovely reunion situation? King Brad, you're going to have to cut this too. Let me tell you about this, though. You shouldn't watch it when you're in a hotel room by yourself. That you can keep in. That shit was bananas. You know what I'm going to do the minute I get back to this hotel? What? I'm going to watch episode 3 because I'm a glutton for punishment. And holy shit.
The energy around this moment is something fans didn't expect, but it quickly turned into one of the most talked about interactions involving Kylie Kelce, Jennifer Garner, and Taylor Swift. What started as a light-hearted conversation suddenly revealed a deeper, more emotional layer that's now capturing attention across both Hollywood and NFL fan circles. During a candid exchange, Jennifer Garner opened up in a way that felt unusually personal, reflecting on meaningful connections and the kind of people who leave a lasting impression. That's when Kylie Kelce stepped in, not just as a host, but as someone who clearly understood the emotional weight of the moment. Instead of shifting the conversation, Kylie leaned into it, gently lifting the mood while steering it somewhere unexpected. And then came the moment that's now going viral. Kylie highlighted Taylor Swift in a way that instantly stood out, describing her as more than just a global icon. The tone wasn't exaggerated or performative. It felt sincere, almost protective. Calling Taylor the most amazing woman on earth wasn't just praise. It was positioned as something rooted in real-life interactions and personal respect. What makes this more interesting is the timing. With Taylor Swift already dominating headlines and her connection to the Kelce family constantly under the spotlight, moments like this add a new dimension. It's no longer just about celebrity or fame. It's about how people within that inner circle genuinely view her. Jennifer Garner's reaction said everything. You could sense a shift from admiration to emotional recognition, as if Kylie's word confirmed something she already felt but hadn't fully expressed. And that subtle exchange is exactly why fans are paying attention. It wasn't loud. It wasn't staged. But it carried weight. Now, fans are left wondering, what exactly has Taylor Swift done behind the scenes to earn this level of respect from people who rarely speak in absolutes? Because when someone like Kylie Kelce makes a statement like that, it doesn't come lightly. And if this is just a glimpse into those private dynamics, there may be even more surprising revelations still to come.